This is Bill and Grace Bacus, and our 1-month leave of absence has been approved. We have a lot lined up in this short period of time, and I hope you enjoy our episode. Today we went out and did 2 walks. One after I saw my sister and dropped something off at her place, and then went to have lunch with Al and Roger at their apartment, and then went out for another walk, which Roger suggested we should do. This is our last day in Maryland. Since my siblings have some prior engagements, we decided to do things on our own. That means go to a park somewhere and walk for hours. So Roger suggested a place that accommodates that. The park was nearby and a short trip by public trans.
Showing up on the map. And things like that for dinner.
Is back to the car using Mama's cart.
I'll grab my backpack.
Going down.
We were trying to leave by 8:30, but we actually left a little bit earlier. Yep. So this is it. We are heading to PA after church.
Hours and 17 minutes away from Palmerton.
Walmart in Virginia. This is us. This is a massive Walmart. It has been cloudy on our way to PA, but we're starting to see some mountains, which makes up for the gloomy day. Our host happens to be on vacation around this time. Funny enough, they're on their way back from vacation in Ohio, where we're from. She said just go ahead and set up in the backyard just like before. We know the drill. And after setting up, we met up with a few friends.
8 o'clock, you can be back to your mom till like 11:30.
Right? And after our little reunion, we head inside our tent to get out of the rain. It's getting a little late, but Squeak and her family are still on the road at this time, heading back home. We're waiting for them to let our presence known, but we're so tired and in need of rest. We're going to sleep now.
Yeah, watch the light.
With all that rain last night, everything is soaked. They're home now, asleep. But we dare not to go in unless it's really necessary. We got our tent all packed up and ready to go. After we visited with them for a bit, we head out. We are heading to Watkins Glen in New York. We made a reservation for a campsite at Watkins Glen State Park for 2 nights. The more we head north, the more we see mountains, and it gets us really, really excited. Bill is cleaning the windshield. Since we are on a budget, we mostly eat snacks in the car and rarely buy food on the way. Once in a while, we stop for a cup of coffee, go to the restroom, and of course, get gas and clean the windshield. And yes, there's rain in the forecast, which means another wet tent day. 2 nights in a row. Finally made it to the town of Watkins Glen. Alright, there's the camp office.
Site number.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm more Vegas than you.
Here we go!
Hang this from you. Do hang stuff.
Oh, how neat. Okay, there's a shower and a bathroom right there. See that little building, and below it, that's our neighbor. We're camping, so this is us right here. All right, we're home for the night. Got it all set up. On our way to get some water for dinner. The park offers 305 campsites with restrooms, hot showers, dumping stations, and firewood for sale.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
You want to eat and then walk around? Well, clean up, obviously. Or do you want to, like, since you're already going to be in there cleaning up, do you want to shower and then walk around?
Now that we're all settled in, we decided to go out for a walk around the campsite. Close to our campsite is the Gorge Trail, which is known for its 19 waterfalls. There's the dumping station.
It's only 6, man. If we get to bed by like 7:30, which is an hour and a half, that's still early. That still gives us an hour and a half to leave.
Dude, look at that guy falling from the edge.
But yeah, we might loop the whole thing and walk around town too.
The Watkins Glen State Park Gorge Trail is 1.5 miles in length and climbs approximately 500 feet in elevation over a series of mostly stone paths and 800 steps. While this sounds like a challenging hike, most people stop so frequently that most of the elevation gain is of little concern. However, if you hike from the bottom all the way to Jacob's Ladder at the upper entrance, there are 180 steps here that can be daunting after hiking uphill so far.
Alright, so there's 180 stairs to get out of here this direction.
So we turned back around and headed back to camp. We plan on doing all this tomorrow, where we have more daylight time and well rested. All right, so we're back up here again. Just so you know, the people we visited in PA are the people we met on the AT when we were hiking it in 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you again on our next one.